Pisces, I went and saved the best for last. That's you, Pisces. Just kidding. I love all the signs equally. I just feel very connected to my Pisces fishies because we are fish together. Pisces, speaking of that song though, sometimes the sun does go around the moon. I don't even know what I mean by that. I just feel like that line was in my head and I was like, that is important right now. If that means anything to you, think about it. Or comment below. Sometimes the sun goes around the moon. Something is happening in Pisces season where we are shifting to opposites. We're experiencing miracles. We're experiencing things we never thought would happen. And leave it to Pisces to do it. Because Pisces is the least tethered to this plane. You may be experiencing things that don't actually happen on this plane. Like the sun going around the moon. Pisces, this is your March Pisces season tarot reading. It is an honor and a privilege to get to read for you. If you have a question, a burning desire, an intention you want to set, bring that to this space right now in this reading. You're watching this at exactly the right time. Doesn't matter when, but it's just the right time to receive a relevant and resonant message to where you are specifically on your journey right now. This is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to watch your other placements if you want a more full picture of the very unique recipe that is you. Some of this is gonna resonate with you and some of it won't. Just take what resonates with you. It's that easy. Because all Pisces, even though we're all super cool, we're also all super different. Oh, also, welcome to my channel. This is Starchaeology Tarot. I'm Desi, and I love you. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. This community is growing. It is beautiful. It is a force to be reckoned with. There is such great energy here. I feel like when I connect with you guys, I am lifted up by angels. You are those angels. Thank you for being a part of this collective, for being devoted to working on yourself as a way of working on the world. That's how we better the world. Starts with bettering ourselves, understanding ourselves. On that note, let's see what's in store for you, Pisces, for March. So Pisces, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Hanged One. Whew. There is a big project that you either have been working with a team on, you've been collaborating with other people, you have been joining forces. Like I'm seeing a superhero team uniting. This is like Captain Planet. We got Earth, Air, Fire, Water, and Heart. They're all combining. They're all here. All parts of the world. They're building your world, fleshing your world out. All the parts of this creative collaboration allows for magic to happen so much bigger than what you'd otherwise be able to accomplish alone. And this is setting you on a path of, I'm really hearing self-acceptance, understanding what makes you special, what makes your fire, what sets you on fire, what sets you alight, what makes you bright and glow, and what fuels you specifically, right? Because fire has there's a sense of fuel, burning fuel. You are stepping into your own, as Queen of Wands here, you are stepping into your own with this project. It's not only that it takes this team, this dream team, to make this project happen that is something that has the potential to outlive you, truly, to be so much bigger than just you. It's not only that this dream team is helping that creative project come to fruition. The dream team is also elevating you. It's elevating you to your rightful throne. Like it is elevating you as a leader. And it's making you have unconditional support for and service to your dream. Your dream, your desires, your mission, your soul purpose. there is a group of people, a team here that has your back in a way that it's inspiring you to show up for yourself in a way that maybe you haven't before. It's inspiring you to be a devoted servant to your own inspiration, to your mission. And this is something I'm really hearing for some of you, Pisces. This is something that could like put you on the map. Like this is something that could put you in the public eye. If some of you have a project, a specific project that would be public in some way, it can bring a lot of attention on you. And it's such a perfect time for it to bring that attention on you, because up until this point, you haven't been this Queen of Wands yet. You haven't been this Queen of Wands, just so driven by that soul purpose that it almost gives her this shield of armor to haters, to people who look at her and see her as being different or unique in a negative light. You have a shield almost, I'm seeing, to people who are critical of you as an authority on this subject, on this project, on this goal, this desire. You've developed, like, it's like you don't even have time for that anymore. You're so driven and focused that it's really the perfect time to be in the public eye. It's really the perfect time to experience the kind of success that you will be experiencing soon. And a crucial part of that is the building of this team. It's being part of something bigger than you. It almost takes the pressure off of yourself to be a leader. And ironically, what happens is you end up being the leader you were trying to be the whole time alone. You become that queen. You step into that role by actually being a nobody, like a part of the collective, giving up ego for the sake of some greater desire, some desire that is greater than you. Here's the thing, Pisces. In order for this project to come full circle, for a chapter to end in your life, for you to karmically reap what you have sown regarding this project, this endeavor, there is a waiting period that is built into it. And you might find yourself feeling on top of the world in March without seeing the results yet. And other people might say, you're in your own world. They might say, why are you thinking this way? Why are you living this way? We haven't even seen results yet. But you are seeing this from a completely different perspective than everyone else. Especially in the waiting time. It's like you are in the upside down, not Stranger Things upside down, that'd be scary, but in, some other kind of upside down, where your perspective is so unique. You are seeing things nobody else can see. And that's what anchors you in this waiting time. It strengthens you in this waiting time. It's like being in an incubator and realizing that the waiting, the pause of feeling what you feel, knowing what you know, seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is so important for the future moment that happens when things do karmically give you results, yield results, when you finally reap the harvest, when things do come full circle. the waiting time of faith, the knowing what you are when nothing is happening, it is very important. It's an important step in pushing towards the ending, the desired ending. There's a patience there that's required. And there's enlightenment that happens in that waiting time. There are downloads you'll get in the waiting time, in the passive time, when other people maybe are itching to move or feeling anxiety or feeling pressure. And know that sacrificing time during this time, sacrificing anything during this time, is for the sake of something better on the other side. It's a sacrifice worth making. Because what you are getting is an enlightenment and a different perspective that will yield for you the perfect time to strike, the perfect time for things to come full circle, rather than rushing something not meant to happen yet. And a queen knows this. A queen rests in that inner knowing. Your support for yourself is unconditional. Your service to your dream is unconditional. So waiting a long time, that's a condition that won't affect how much you believe in the project, how much you believe in yourself, and how much faith you have in this mission. That's the kind of unwavering, unconditional devotion to that purpose, to that desire, that will push you through this period of waiting in a way that other people, I think, will be in awe of you and won't be able to understand because they're seeing it from a 180-degree different perspective. You'll continue to get downloads, you'll continue to get information in the waiting period, and it's all happening for you. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It's happening for the sake of the world. It's happening for the sake of your world coming full circle, rotating completely, karma finally coming around, and harmonizing of things that maybe you would not have been able to harmonize before this waiting period. I'm seeing a real balancing happening, a kind of agreement that would happen, that would happen post-incubation. Whereas if you tried to force it before, that agreement, that harmony would be blocked. And it's ultimately this agreement and this harmony that happens only earned after a waiting period. Only after the enlightenment that comes through the waiting period that makes the project as strong as it is. That is ultimately what seals the deal, I'm hearing, on making this project be this monumental, prolific thing that you're giving birth to. Really exciting, Pisces. I would love to hear in the comments what this looks like specifically for you. So feel free to comment below, share your heart with me if you feel open, if you feel like you want to connect with me, because I want to connect with you. All I want to do is hug you. Pisces, it was an honor to read your cards. Have a very happy birthday. Have a very beautiful Pisces season. I am rooting for you so hard this month. If you haven't liked it or subscribed, please think about it. If you like this, or want to subscribe to it. And on that note, I love you and I'll see you next time.